Guys, our Presido, the President of Africa, is not the topic in many parliaments at the moment. Old men are now being seated to discuss about the success of young Ibrahim Traore, a great man of our time. This video you are going to watch at this moment is going to open your eyes. I was really marveled when I saw this video. I was like, oh, so people can sit down in a round table in the parliament to discuss the bravery, the good work that this man is doing, Ibrahim Traore. That is to say, this man has really opened the eyes of so many leaders in Africa that they could sit down in a round table to discuss the bravery, the strength, the amazing work of Ibrahim Traore. Hey, this is really a challenge to so many African leaders. That is why many people are ganging up to buy this man, to delete this man. Because this man is doing more than them. Because this man has made the whole world to know that African leaders are not trying. They are only there to embezzle the fund of their country. This video is going to shock you on how our leaders sat down in a round table to discuss about Ibrahim Traore. My people, before we go more in detail in this update, because this is one of the videos you must watch to the very end. Before we go more in detail in this update, if today is your first day of coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on your bell notification. Remember, for more updates, please subscribe, click on the like button and drop your own thoughts at the comment section. Remember, leave Ibrahim Traore alone. Leave him alone. He is the leader in Africa. He is African president. Please, nothing should happen to this great man. Guys, let's go more in detail. Yes, sir. Breaking news. Africa. Namibian members of parliament are discussing the remarkable work and bravery of Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traore. He is the most loved leader at this moment in Africa. Captain Ibrahim Traore is the most loved leader in the whole world. Watch this video and drop your own opinion down in the comment section.
Accept this thing going forward. Lastly, you see, Traore has become the hero to Professor. I and him will drink coffee about Traore. But he's doing two good things, that he becomes an international icon. A young guy, younger than many of us. Traore has changed the price of uranium. France was buying uranium from Burkina Faso for $1 billion every year. He stopped the French to buy his uranium. Today, Burkina Faso is making 85 billion from the same resource. We are selling uranium here. We have no nuclear power. We are just talking, everything is nuclear. We are just selling. Whether the Chinese are paying us the best price or not, we don't know. We are also afraid. What if they walk out of this deal? But Traore, a young man, a soldier, has changed his country. That's why Traore is now building up factories, processing plants of agro-processing, because he has resources. We have these resources. When we say some of these things must not be said in the open, but let's drink coffee and talk about the future of our country, we don't listen to one another. So, Foreign Minister, may your door be open for further engagement, deeper engagement in the national interest of our country, so that we start running, because we are crawling. We must start running. And this country has an opportunity to penetrate Africa, to penetrate the world, but we must run in and we must talk to one another so that we get the country going. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, after watching this video, what was the first thing that came to your mind? Please be truthful, because for me, we are making progress. Ibrahim Traore, his vision is now coming to reality, to unite Africans and to open the eyes of African leaders to get it right. For them to join hands together and make sure that Africa come out from slavery. We are moving. We are succeeding. Our goal, we are getting there. If Namibian parliament could sit down, do you know what marvels me? When this man said This guy is very young than us. He is a young, vibrant leader, very young, because looking at them seated in that table, they should be from, maybe the youngest should be around 45, 50, 60, 70, but Ibrahim is just 36 years old. This man said, this guy is doing wonders. Ibrahim Traore is doing wonders in Burkina Faso and also in Africa. He is much younger than us. He is a young man. That got me. And I'm saying, African old leaders, are you seeing him? If Namibia Parliament could sit like this and discuss about this man, just know that there are so many other people, other leaders in their country, hiding in a round table to discuss about the success of Ibrahim. They don't want to come public. They don't want to film it. They don't want the people of the world to notice that they are discussing about the success of this man. Shame will not allow them to come public or to mount a camera to let the world know that they are discussing about the success of this man. Inasmuch as many people are secretly discussing about the success of Ibrahim Traore because Ibrahim is rubbing it on their faces. Ibrahim Traore is rubbing his success in many other faces, inasmuch as many of them are sitting down in a round table, secretly discussing about Ibrahim. Just know that many of them are still sitting in a round table secretly to discuss on how to delete this man or how to end the life of Ibrahim because they cannot afford to shun corruption and do the right thing. Because Ibrahim is rubbing it in their faces. Because Ibrahim Traore have single-handedly opened their nyash that they are all corrupt leaders in Africa. That they don't mean well to Africa. Just know that many are sitting down secretly to discuss on how to delete Ibrahim Traore. That is why we need to sit down and let our voice be heard. We need to speak. We need to speak out. We need to do everything possible to support this man. If Namibia Parliament could sit down like this and discuss the positive aspects of Ibrahim Traore, just know that there are so many people out there who are sitting down secretly to make sure they delete this man. And they are who? African leaders. They are not far from Africa, yeah. Remember the captain from US? His origin is from Africa, who came to spy on the work that Ibrahim Traore is doing in his home country, Burkina Faso. He went back to the US to lie that Ibrahim is using the gold reserve of Burkina Faso to protect himself, to enrich himself. A black man? Your enemy is not far from you. A black man? Also remember that it was a black man, the chief guard of Ibrahim. They gave him $5 million US to delete Ibrahim. What if this man is a greedy one like others? These people are trying by all means to use Africans to get this man down. Just know that as people are discussing the positive aspect of Ibrahim Traore, many are secretly discussing the negative aspect on how they can delete him. That is why all eyes should be on them. Thank you, Namibian Parliament, for speaking out on the positive side of Ibrahim Traore. Learn from him. Be a good leader like him. That is what we are all looking out for in Africa. Our leaders should lead us well. Our leaders should shun corruption. Our leaders should use the profit, the resources, the money coming out from the resources of the very countries in Africa. They should use that money to develop Africa. We are not poor. We are not poor and we are not beggars. Many of the Western world, they depend on the resources coming out from Africa. They depend on the fund they are getting illegally from Africa, from oppressing Africa. They depend on those money. Without Africa, they can't live a good life in their own country. African leaders should rise up and shun corruption, just like Ibrahim Traore. Let Ibrahim Traore be the topic in every parliament in Africa. They should discuss the positive aspect of Ibrahim and adopt it in their various countries and develop Africa. Africa is not poor. I watched this video, I was like, oh, what a young, smart leader, Ibrahim Traore. That could be the topic in so many parliaments in Africa. People are sitting down in a round table to discuss him. I am so happy to be a supporter of Ibrahim Traore government. Guys, what do you think about this discussion in this Namibian parliament? Do you think Abraham has really woken their spirit to work hard to develop Africa? Do you think they love the work Abraham is doing or not? Because to them, they are really intimidated. The way that the man spoke, he felt so intimidated, so down that a young man like this could rise up, so strong and brave to be doing this. What of me, who is just like his own father, much older than him? Ibrahim has really put them to test. He has really motivated so many positive African leaders. My people, for more updates, don't forget to share your own thoughts in the comment section. Like this video, yes, and subscribe for more updates. God bless you guys for watching.